Welcome back to Ben's Garage. Today, job's on the farm. As most of you know, we've got some woods over in the corner, over there, and trees all around us, obviously. Today, we're going to get in the ground some bulbs. Not just any bulbs. Snowdrops, English bluebells, not these Spanish ones, English bluebells, and wild garlic. Now the wild garlic, if we get them in the ground now, we can be harvesting those by about April. You can pull the leaves off and eat the leaves. I don't know, you can't eat the flowers, can you? Oh, I think you can eat, well, Tina says, I'll look it up, I'll see it, and I'll put it across the screen what you can eat on wild garlic. You probably could eat them, but they wouldn't grow back, would they? No, well, no, not like a garlic. But yeah, that's the plan for today. We're going to get that. I've got 100 snowdrops, 25 English bluebell bulbs, and 120 wild garlic. We're going to put them in the woods because they'll grow in shade. But we're going to put some in the woods in the shade. We're going to put some on the edge of the woods, and you know, select some places. Now, unfortunately, we've had so much rain. The ground is so rubbish. It's not wheelchair friendly. So Tina will be doing all the work. I should be videoing from sitting in the car. No. So we're gonna head over to the woods and start planting these bulbs. So we'll see you over there.
I can't see where the bloody full holes are now.
What's up, Monty Don? You've got your two dogs.
Two faithful helpers. So, super faithful helpers, no digging it up. I'll get this lot in and then I'll get some wild ones in.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going where, they're just all going in.
Well, if it's random, it doesn't matter, does it?
It's probably the only way you can get random in here. Just give me a handful of stuff. Come on, make a hole. Get out. Thank you. All of these bulbs, if it all takes nicely, should spread beautifully.
Yeah.
Oh, just the right number for those holes.
Do that.
Only long things, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wild garlic. I'll just make one more hole, I've got two more in. No digging these patches up, you. Any of you. And if you see mice doing it, eat them.
So, any words of wisdom on planting bulbs in the woods?
Oh yes, definitely use a four-pronged fork.
Because you get 4 holes at the same time?
Because you get 4 holes at the same time, and when it's wet like this it can go in quite nicely deep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Percy.
And my faithful helpers.
Yeah.
Not quite a Nigel and Nelly, but...
No, it's not Nigel and Nelly, it's Ludo and Kira.
Yeah, and all other names that they're associated with.
Yeah, which we won't go into because this is a family-friendly channel.
Correct.
Kira.
Oh, look at that face. She's going to guard against mice eating them.
Do you reckon?
No. Nice thought though.
Bit of preparation on the site.
In theory, these shouldn't grow back between now and spring.
No.
Give them a chance to take off nicely.
So we've come round the corner to a grassy knoll. Let's have a quick look at how it is. That pillock on the top of the hill. Oh, you're the king of the castle, are you?
Oh, bless it.
So there's a bit of mountaineering for Tina. She's on a slippery slope.
Story of my life.
The Hobbit's got her hat on. Oh dear.
Have you ever seen a foot so furry?
If the Hobbits have got furry feet, you shouldn't be feeling the cold.
I've got a furry head. I've got furry fingers.
Hang on, I'm just videoing Ludo because he's looking very regal.
Oh, is he up the top again?
Yeah.
Stop shaking.
Is he?
Eh?
Is he?
Oh, it's just where he sat, his front leg was shaking.
Yeah. He's watching what you're doing.
He's learning. Do you like it up there, buddy? You do look kind of cute. Kind of cute. Let's come down a little bit. It's severe for me. You're never going to get up here with the mower, and neither am I, so.
So that is that. We're all planted up in the woods. Well, for what we had 100 snowdrops, 25 bluebells and 120 wild garlic. Now, when it comes to spring, these are all wild flowers. Ragged robin, wild carrot, cornflower, oxeye daisy, corn marigold and woodland wildflower mix. I think we've got some more somewhere else.
Old ones.
What Tina's going to do, we're going to plant the wildflower seed in the spring. Obviously, there's no point doing it now because we're running up to winter. Bulbs like it in the ground in winter. The frost seems to do something to them. They appreciate it, whatever. Especially garlic, because we've got some elephant garlic to plant, but we need to prepare a bed. We'll do that with a digger. What she's going to do with these wildflower seeds is put them all in a bucket, mix them up, and put them around the edge of the woods. That's the plan, isn't it? Yeah. So we shall have a bit of a wildflower menagerie going on, which will be good for the bees and the insects and everything next year. So that's today's little job done. We're pretty much all done out here now, and I think the dogs have enjoyed it. Ludo's been watching us from above, up on the mound there. I think we need to get the Hobbit back indoors now because she's starting to feel a bit cold. So yeah, I thought we'd just bring you along, show you what we're getting up to. When they all come out in the spring, if they all come out in the spring, we'll come back out and show you how they're all taking, and they will spread, hopefully, eventually. You leave the bluebells, you can leave the heads on them till they go to seed. The seeds will spread and they'll obviously spread across the ground. The bulbs don't actually multiply, so when they get a big clump you can dig them up, separate them and replant them. Same with the snowdrops and the same with the garlic. So we're planning to have the woods, we'll leave the tracks where we drive through, but it'd be nice to have all the floor of the woods, wild garlic, bluebells, snowdrops, all that kind of thing.
Hellebores eventually.
Hellebores apparently eventually. I've no idea what they are, but yeah, there's lots of woodland plants, so we can have sort of a bit of colour in the woods through all the seasons, and that's the plan. We'll get all the twigs and branches off the floor, which we've done a lot of. It'll suppress all the brambles, they'll have a job growing up through all the other stuff, and it'll just make it look nice in there. Nice pleasant space. So hope you liked the video, please click the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and from me and the Hobbit out here, it's bye for now.